feel like this light is way too bright. My goodness. If I can even, there we go. I just feel like I'm so white sometimes, like I feel like I reflect, and that's like an issue. I feel like that's better. I like warmer videos, if that makes sense. I do have a little bit of makeup on already, but I wanted to just do our makeup and kind of hang out and catch up because it's been a minute. I've had a really busy day today, so I do have a little bit of makeup on. I had to film a video that I needed to kind of look a little bit nicer in, and then I went out and I voted, and so I wanted to look decent when I went and voted. So yeah. But I hope you guys have been doing good. I've missed you. We'll start with some primer. I got the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I don't know why I always forget what this is called, because I think I want to call it the Hydro, whatever the fuck the milk one is, but I never remember what that one's called. I've been good. I've just been like really busy, and then like I'll get off work and I'm tired. Like if anybody else works from home and has any tips from just like not wanting to pass the fuck out after work, greatly appreciate it, because it's been a lot. Like work has been, and not like in a bad way or anything, it's just been like, wow, like I did a lot today. I'm officially on my permanent team. I'm no longer in training, I'm not in nesting anymore, so that's been interesting. I already got talked to about a mistake I made. I made a lot of mistakes already, but like a bigger mistake. It wasn't like super serious, I wasn't like in trouble or anything, but like I had to like get like talked to about like the way to do something correctly, which I knew. I just like overlooked something, so which is why I did what I did. And it's not even like serious, it was just more irritating because I was like, I guess I'm not fully understanding, I don't know, like I wasn't fully understanding why the person who caught my like mistake like didn't just come to me personally and was like, hey, like I just want to let you know you did this when you really should have done that for next time. Instead they went above them and me and like made it a really big deal, which like if that's what they felt to do, you know what, whatever. I actually had to do that myself the other day. I had to go, oh my god, I was telling, this was when I was still in nesting. I had to go, I had like an issue with a student and it wasn't my student. And so I was like, I reached out to my facilitator, I was like, I don't know what to do. And she was like, well, just email that person's team lead. Or no, have them CC'd in the email. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Mind you, this person wasn't even in for the rest of the week, which is why the issue was like happening. And I'm like, girl, what the fuck? Like that's stupid. I look stupid. I look like a bitch. I look like an asshole. And like I know it's not that serious, but like I don't want nobody to hate me. I just started, like fuck. And she was like, yeah, just email them. Like I almost was like, yeah, I'm going to, and then like didn't do it. But I of course I had to. I'm in training. I have to listen. It's so embarrassing. But and then like karma happened. Like I had the same thing happen to me. So fuck. This is the Glowy Super Gel in the shade Star Glow by Say. I just saw that they did some lip liners, and I do want to get them. But other than that, like I haven't had any issues. I've met like my official team lead and I fucking love this man. He's super sweet. I'm like, I hate to say this, but I'm always kind of nervous when I am dealing with like male leadership, and I don't know how to describe that because I feel like people will say like that's bizarre, but like I think it's mainly because A, I've grown up as a woman, so I have that experience. But B, whenever I've dealt with male leadership, it's like okay, I'm gonna say this and it's gonna sound really fucked up. When a woman is in leadership, most of the time it's because she's proved herself to be in a leadership. A lot of the time when a man is in leadership or in a leadership position, it's not the case. But he's phenomenal, he's great. He's really sweet. Like I love him. I don't think I'm ever gonna have any issues with him. So I don't know if you guys know the YouTuber like Wendigoon. He literally looks exactly like that guy, and it's like so funny to me. It's like all I can think about, but he's really sweet. I don't know, and I feel like that's kind of sexist to say, but like, I think maybe it's different now because of the work environment I'm in, but like, if you've ever worked, like, you know, minimum wage income, like, fucking, like, retail jobs, that's literally the case. Like, that's just what it is. I don't know. Because, like, women have to do, I just fucked up my glasses, this and this to get a fucking nice paying position, but that's just not the case sometimes for other people. So, yeah, I don't know, but he's great. I'm not really uncomfortable with him. I'm just nervous, because, like, I don't know, I don't know him that well yet, so I'm, like, nervous to make a mistake, but he seems very nice and very chill, because he's also new to being a team lead, so, like, we're all in the same boat of being new. But it was really nerve-wracking too, because Saturday, it's Monday right now. On Saturday was like my last day of the week, and I just got off a call and I was saying goodbye to my boyfriend, because he was about to walk into work, and so like I like moved my headphones and I like went to kiss him, and then I saw like a message pop up on my Teams, and he was like, "That call that you were just on, Max, great job," da 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 da, like talking about something that I had said to the student, and I was like, I know it's his job to like listen to my calls, but like I didn't know he'd be listening to the calls as I'm taking them, and so I was literally like, and I wasn't the only one, because I talked to most of the people on my team. Like, we have like our own little messages like we'll catch up with, and sometimes on my break, on like my 15 or something, we'll call, like we'll have a Teams meeting call and we'll just talk about like our day or so far. And so I have one lady that I've been talking to, and she was like, "Oh my god, yeah, he did the same thing to me today." It was so nerve-wracking. This is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer in the shade Fair 4N. That Star Gel was like really potent, like smelling right now to me, so I'm like sniffling. But that was like pretty good. My Saturdays are always like the most insane days to be in office. There's not a lot of people in on Saturdays. So like if you're having a student that's like a specialty case, like has to go to a specific department, a lot of the time nobody's in, or they're very busy because there's very few people in. So you a lot of times will have to deal with them yourself, and you might not know how. Like I've had to do that a few times. And then there's just, and I just feel like okay, let me reword this correctly, because I don't want to, you just get really weird ass calls. That's just it. That's what I want to say. I got like multiple just insane calls on Saturday, or just on a Saturday. And I haven't worked very many Saturdays yet. And something that I've also learned, I don't know if I've talked about this yet, is fraud. People commit fraud for college all the time. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a fucking thing. And apparently it's like an all-time high right now, because a lot of people just had like, in the US, had like their social security numbers leaked and a bunch of other crazy shit. So like this stuff is like at an all-time high. I'm gonna do mine and then I'll do yours. And like we've literally had calls where the people will literally tell us that they're gonna be committing fraud with the FAFSA money, because that's how they do it. Sometimes it's fraud for like, it's a person pretending to be somebody else to go back and get a degree, and then they use like their social security to get like their credit and their FAFSA to go through. Or it's like it'll be the person that they say they are, but they're only applying to college to get FAFSA, and then they use the student loans or grants for something other than school. Or then sometimes it's like a person who they put down the name and like social security and all that information, and then the other person like basically does the college work for them. But like it's insane. It really is. Like, I did not know, because like let me shut the fuck up. I've been like so scatterbrained and like not been able to speak, but I didn't even know that before I had this job that FAFSA like federal aid money didn't go directly to a college. I thought it did. I thought you never got to see any of that money. Like, that's why you put in the specific school, so it would go to the school. No, it goes straight to you. How the fuck does that make sense? Like, of course people are committing fraud. Are you joking? But my coworker literally got a call in with this lady saying that she needs her FAFSA to go through and get approved. And obviously we don't deal with the FAFSA or anything, but like we can kind of tell you like where we're looking for processing times. And she literally was like, well, I have to make a trip down to Texas and I need $6,000 like right now. Girl, you are supposed to be using that for school. What the fuck? Like, it's crazy. And like people don't have shame about it. Like they will admit it. Like, they do not care. So it's really crazy. Because that was something I had never heard of before in my life. Never thought about. And it's like, and also with the way student loans are, get a fucking payday loan. Like, you would literally be better getting a payday loan than doing all this, and it's so much work. I'm sorry, but it is. Like, you gotta get accepted, like, just to what? Not only flunk out and not take it seriously, but then be stuck in debt. Crazy to me. I just don't see the point, but that's just me. I don't know. I think people do it because they don't understand how it works and think that they get away with free money, but obviously they don't. I don't know. It's very interesting to learn about. And then concealers. I got my Stay Concealer in the shade 1, and then my e.l.f. And I think this is Ivory, Fair Ivory. Fair Rose. I lied. This is a little light, this is a little yellow, so I use both. But yeah, it's been crazy. And then like our term starts today. So my deadline for all of my students was Saturday, because I was gonna be out of office. Now, like, say something came in, right, and their account went green, if they called in Sunday, yeah, somebody's gonna help them get registered. But like all of my students that I was looking at, like, that was not gonna be the case. And that's just the way it works, unfortunately. I think I registered 3 students, which for my first term and when I started, I was told that was pretty good. So I'm sure somebody had way more than I did, but it's fine. But yeah, been loving it so far. A lot of people have been asking me about it. It's been great. I don't really have like any like major huge complaints or anything. I mean, in fact, I actually think I enjoy being on my permanent teams better, because there was some people in nesting that I'm just being so fucking for real with you, I could not stand. And I mean that in like the nicest, most professional way I can. I think some people really just enjoy speaking to be heard, and not really saying anything informationally, I would argue. And it was very frustrating, because it's like, we could be doing something important and you're just like, and also you're interrupting. Like, it wouldn't be like, oh, this is time to share, or like, oh, this is like, you know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't be like that. So I hate to say it, but oh my god, I put way too much concealer. Oh well. Oh well. I'm gonna blend this up towards my eye and use it as like my base. I might just put this all over my face and just look a little crazy white. Like this. This is so crazy. Oh well. I honestly might like Google like an eye look to do, just to like have, because I feel like all my makeup looks like look the same, and I'm kind of sick of that. But also, I don't feel like I'm makeup talented enough. I don't know. Hold on. I need to see how bad this is. Oh Lord. I think my issue is like, I really thought for the longest time I'm one of those white people that don't have like a summer and a winter shade, and then I found out that I really am one of those white people that needs a summer and a winter shade. I look literally like the wall. Like, I look like the wall. I'm gonna wipe a lot of this off. Okay, I still look pretty pale, but I think it's a lot better, so we're just gonna go with it. I'm not gonna fuck up your concealer like that, I promise you. But anyway, I don't even know where the fuck I was talking about, but like, I'm a lot more comfortable with my role, as well as like with the people that I'm working with, which has been a blessing. I thought I was gonna burp, I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't burp. I'm probably gonna burp later though. I don't know, this is like kind of random. I've been having a lot of like brands and like people reach out to me about like sponsored videos and stuff like that. And I'm just curious if you guys get like annoyed by those. I do them every once in a while because like it's free stuff, like, sorry. But like, I promise you, I will never recommend some shit that I think is bullshit or like has been bad. Like, I agreed to do, let's see, I do a lot of like shoes. Like, I just did one recently. And I really like that person that I do the shoes with for the most part. I had another guy reach out to me not too long ago about like some reps, and so I said sure, because I like shoes. Shoes are very expensive, and like being a sneakerhead is a very expensive hobby, so if I can get it for free, yeah. And he sent me a pair, I don't know, I think they were some type of Jordans, and they were fuck ass awful. Like literally, I literally was like, I emailed him and I was like, these are really bad, like they don't fit right, they're like loose in all the wrong areas, they're tight in other areas, like these are really weird, they're made bad, like the quality was bad. And I was like, I'm not gonna do a video on these, do you want them back, you know, because like the deal is that, you know, you send me free product, I do a video. But like, if I'm not gonna do a video, you could have your product back, because I offered to ship it back to him, and he got like really mad at me, and then like never spoke to me again. I was like, sorry, like, I'm not trying to scam you, I'm just not trying to bring you bad, because like if I make a video, it's not gonna be good. Like it's gonna be me being honest, because I'm not gonna make a video of bullshitting, because I mean, like, I would say I'm probably a decent liar, but like I'm not gonna lie. And I just got reached out, like I got these glasses and they wanted me to do a video, which I'm going to be posting probably like tonight, but I feel like it's like too close to when I've done another one, so I feel like that's like so fucking annoying. But like, I don't know, what do you guys think? Like, does it bother you? Do you care? I'm curious, because like, I try not to do too many of them, because like I have some that reach out to me that I just don't never even respond to, because like, it's just not even something that I would do. Like, I've had like brands reach out to me that were like women's clothing, and I think it's because mainly my audience is women, which is like cool, like, hey. But like, I'm like, well, I'm not gonna wear a woman's like dress or something. Like, what are you talking about? It's like, you get, and I know that they probably don't even really look at my channel, they probably just see that I've done like a review video before and it got some type of views. I don't know how that works. But I try to be really picky with what I do, choose to do. I had to put some chapstick on. I think this is like a old, like, not an old one, but like, oh yeah, this is the one with like the new shit. I don't even think I can dump this in. Yeah, I do. I spent money on it, so I don't want to throw it out, but it's so ass. I think they brought back the original though, because so many people complained, because it's so ass, bro. it's like almost like too moisturizing because I think it like separated too bad. And people were like, you can get it to recombine. Like, I cannot. Anyway, let's do some contour. But yeah, I don't know. I just like, I don't know, sometimes I feel bad. And also, I just feel awkward doing like brand videos sometimes. Like, it's like, I don't know. I don't want to be an ad. Like, you know what I mean? That's like not my goal. Was to do ads. Now, like, will I do them every once in a while? Even though I'm saying this? Yeah. I think it's just, I'm thinking about it more because I have like another one that I'm doing and I'm like, because I just feel awkward. Like, I don't even feel like I'm being real, but like I am. Like, if I'm making a video about it, it's because I do actually like it. Because I'm not gonna fucking, or if I do post about it, it's gonna be an honest one. I've never posted a mean one before, but I have had some things that I've gotten that I'm like, I've told the people, like, I'm not gonna post a video on this unless you really want me to, because I'm not happy with what I got. And normally they'll either offer to send me something else or they just tell me to keep it and not make a video. And like, they'll apologize, which is fine. I always apologize too, and I feel bad. Like, I think I had a skincare brand reach out to me as well. And like, they asked me to make a video and then they told me they were gonna send me something and then they never, I don't know if they ever sent it to me or it just never got delivered to me. But I told them, it's like, hey, never received it. And they literally blocked me. It's like, did you? I was like, okay. Like, they were, I don't know if they just didn't believe me or what. I wonder if people do that, like lie about not getting something. Honestly, probably a good scam. I do not want to go to work tomorrow. I missed my 3 days off when I worked at Target. Speaking of Target, my team lead quit. She just quit. I was in Target the other day and I ran into one of my old coworkers, and so I was like, hey, how's it going? Like, I want to hear what's going on. And he was like, Angela quit. I was like, and she got a new job. It's like a government job, which is fantastic. Government jobs around here are normally pretty great. So she'll probably be making the same that she was making as a team lead, if not more. And the hours are probably gonna be way better because it's like 9 to 5 hours, or like 8 hours, but earlier. And then you get holidays. So it's pretty great. Because that was the other job I was looking into before I got my job. But I'm really happy for her. But like, he told me that there's over like, what, I think 3 or 4 people doing my job right now, like filling for my position. Maybe literally if you would have treated me better, I would have stayed. Ooh, literally. That's just what happens when you don't fire racist ass bitches. Like, I'm not gonna fucking work somewhere once I'm being a fucking freak. Like, there was a woman literally calling one of our coworkers like aggressive and mean, and I think she even said like ghetto at one point, and literally just because she was a black woman. Like, nothing provoked this, mind you, other than her being a woman and black in our department. And of course I fucking reported it because hello. And my fucking HR went, and it's because she's racist, so she doesn't care. And you know, HR isn't supposed to protect any employees or, you know, care about you. It's the company. That's what they're there for, which is why I stopped trying to be for HR, because I didn't want to be a part of that. But did I even do yours? I don't think I did. I'm an asshole. Oh my god. Like, I'm actually a piece of shit. I don't remember if I did. Doesn't look like I did, so I'm just gonna redo it. But like, she literally was like, okay. I hate that bitch. Like, I literally, like, thinking about that HR, I literally want to walk off a cliff. Like, I hate you. I hate you. Like, I wonder if you have to lock, like, we literally used to joke that she has to lock her husband in a dog cage to keep him at home. Because she's so awful and so, like, vile. Like, who would want to be with a woman like that? With anyone like that? Like, hello? She's horrible. But yeah, I've heard nothing. Like, I guess people have been quitting in, like, swarms because of just how bad it's been. Because everybody's quitting. And Angela, she was holding that shit together. Like, I'm sorry, like, she literally was running the entire store, but not being the store director. So, like, I know damn well this shit is gonna be horrible, like, in the next coming weeks. Like, I'm trying to get my purchases in now when it's, like, actually set up okay, because I know that shit is gonna be nasty. Just there's gonna be nobody that actually gives a shit about the employees, so nothing's gonna get done. Also, I think I figured out why they're so loud sometimes. They have a little baby up there. And now I'm not kind of like, I don't know, I feel bad. Like, I'm kind of like not pissed anymore because I'm just like, it's just a baby. It's just a little girl. Because I ran into one of them while they were doing laundry and I was doing laundry. And they dropped some of their laundry. So, of course, because I'm such a sweet and sexy person, I helped them pick up the laundry that they dropped. And it was a bunch of baby clothes. And I was like, little baby. And honestly, some of the noises are kind of making more sense to me because it's like, yeah, it does sound kind of like a baby stomping and running around like a little toddler. Okay. Rude ass bitch. Well, no, is that what it was? There's no way. There's like just so much shit that I have not told you guys, so it's like I'm like remembering things that you don't know yet. So, me and Kier, my boyfriend, we went and viewed a house for rent, and these pictures were gorgeous. It was a 3-bedroom for $850 a month. $850. That is phenomenal for this area. That's great for this area, and I was like a little worried where it was located because I'm like, maybe it's not like a good area. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. And so I was so hyped. I was so excited. We went and saw it last Monday. So we go. I pull up to, now, mind you, you had to put an application in to go see this shit. And I was kind of like, I don't really like that because, like, what do you mean? But then my mom was like, no, that's pretty common for that area. And I was like, okay, I trust you, mommy. So I put in my application. I pay $35 to put in this fucking application. Takes them a week to get back with me. So we have our little anniversary dinner, and then I find out that we got approved. We're super excited. So then we go ahead and schedule the viewing for that Monday, and we're super excited. We're literally thinking about breaking our current lease to try and live there because it is so gorgeous. I go to the rental office to pick up the key. They take my ID. I bounce over there. It's like 7 minutes away from the rental office. Okay. Pull up, the neighborhood's gorgeous. I'm like, where's the house? Go down the next side street. Not so gorgeous. House has a driveway. Go in the driveway. Broken glass everywhere. Drive a little bit further down the driveway. Literal, like, shit just everywhere in the yard. Not cleaned up. Not what the pictures look like. Cute. Cute and sexy. I'm loving this. And then you know what, maybe it's better on the inside. We walk around front to the house. House is literally falling fucking apart. Mailboxes hang on by one screw. One. And then we're walking up the steps. I literally almost fell through them because they're rotted out. Cute. Go up to the door, swing the storm door open. Storm door is shattered. Cuter. Like, I'm loving this by the second. Oh my god. And then I go to put the key in. The deadbolt's not there. There's just duct tape. So if anybody wanted to get into this fucking house, they could, and they would. No problem. You could literally just poke your hand in and unlock the door. Loving it more. Swing the door open. Immediate cat and dog piss smell. And I'm not talking about like, oh, the past owners must definitely had it. I'm talking like eyes are watering, I took a step back type of smell. Like, it was fucking horrendous. And then the further we got into the apartment, I mean the house, the worse it got. And mind you, like, the house had great bones. Like, if somebody really, really wanted to fix this house up, it would be gorgeous. But like, these people don't, they just, I swear to God, they bought it from the last tenants and then never took a look at it again. Because those pictures looked really old. Like, I feel like somebody was in that house and like maybe in nighttime living in it or something. I don't know. And honestly, that's what you gotta do. I'm not like against that or anything, but like, check up on your fucking rentals. Like, the fuck. And we go in the kitchen because that's what I was most excited about, is the kitchen. %90 of the cabinets, no handles. You might be like, Max, why does that matter? Let me tell you why it matters. These cabinets were ripped out and then just put back. Like, I don't know how to explain it to you. The like doors, the cabinet doors, they were just random pieces of wood with hinges on it, not the real cabinet. Like, the real cabinets were gone. But, and then no fridge. It's gone. Where'd the fridge go? I don't know. Probably sold. And so we're both like, okay. And we walk out. We walk into the first bedroom. Nothing special. We walk in the second bedroom. Nothing special. And then there's the one single bathroom. There's only one bathroom. Roach shit everywhere. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Like, I knew it wasn't gonna work out the moment we smelled the piss and everything, but like, I was just really trying, I don't know, like, I was really trying to make it work, because I was so excited for this rental, y'all. And like, what the fuck? So then there's the upstairs. Now, the upstairs, I think we were probably both the most excited because that's where our master bedroom would be. It's like the full upstairs because it's massive. It could be its own like little apartment. It was gorgeous. And it was gorgeous. They had like new floors, and then there was literal holes in the wall. And then on like this one light switch, it looked like someone had smashed like a roach or something on it. What the fuck? And then like, mind you, the stairs that we were like, and like, okay, these pictures were doctored. Like, there's no way. Like, they literally had to Photoshop holes out of these walls and like what the baseboards looked like, all of it. That was all Photoshopped. And then like, it was just, it pissed me off so fucking bad. Like, why the fuck would you say move in ready when it looks like this? I was so fucking pissed off. And in fact, I'm still really fucking pissed off because I paid $35 fucking to go view this piece of shit. And then we're trying to go downstairs from the upstairs, and it's an older house, so you know, like, the stairs are really shallow. And like, okay, imagine me having trouble with my feet. This man who wears a size fucking 15 is like fighting for his fucking life coming down these narrow ass steps, and then has to like also keep like hunching because like, you know, the doorway for the, it was a shit show. So we leave. we did not spend like probably a total of 5 minutes in that house before we left. And we just literally, like, we got in the car, we just looked at each other, like, and like kind of laughed in a way, because it was like, what the fuck was that? You know what I mean? Like, genuinely, what the fuck? And so, and I literally told him, I was like, I'm gonna go in there, and if it's that same lady who took my ID, I'm gonna whoop her ass for even letting me get these keys, because spoiler alert, she was not there. Let's do a brown look, because I'm wearing brown. There's a different lady. I walk in and I'm like, hey, I'm here to drop off these keys and get my ID back. And she had the audacity to be like, how'd you like it? Go fuck yourself. Actually. Like, what the fuck? And I meant, not for me. And then I walked out. She's like, again, as I'm walking out, she's like, let us know if you see anything else on our website. Why the fuck would I look at anything you guys are offering if you think that is move and fucking ready? Go fuck yourselves. I didn't say that, but I'm like, and then I was telling my friend about it, because she lives around here, and she's like, you don't even have to tell me the agency's name, I already know. And she guessed it first try. And she's like, yeah, they have a history of that. Fuck those people. That should be fucking illegal. Oh my god, that should be so fucking illegal. Like, what the fuck? So, I'm irritated. We're probably gonna be here for another year, realistically. Or, I'm gonna be here for another year. With the apartment and stuff, which is like, it's fine, it's okay for one more year, but like, it's disappointing because I was really excited. And you know, if anything comes up, we'll probably go and view it, but for now, this is probably just gonna be where I'm at. But yeah, oh my god, that was so crazy. And my mom was supposed to come with us to view it, and like she was like behind, like on her schedule, so like that's why like we went ahead by ourselves on our own. And we literally were like, no, you do not even have to step foot in that building to know that that is awful. But yeah, so that was another one, a big thing that I've been up to, been kind of apartment searching. Yeah, he actually had a job interview today, Kier did, at a factory, and he's really excited. And then he came out and he's like, I don't know if I'm gonna take it, after because they did like a whole walkthrough with the factory, and he does think he'll get offered the job, but he just doesn't know if he'll take it. So I don't know what he's gonna do with that. There's not a lot in our local job market around here, so he's just kind of looking around. That like re-pissed me off. Like, I'm so sorry, but like that like pissed me off all over again thinking about it. Like, it just was so, it was so ridiculous. Like, I could not believe that that was something that I seriously paid for. Okay, cute. I feel like I just got super stuffed up out of nowhere. Like, I did get my flu shot. I don't normally get my flu shot, like a flu shot each year. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm getting older, and I'm like, yeah, I should just do it. But I went and picked up one of my prescriptions the other day, and the pharmacist offered it because I go to CVS. And I was like, yeah, why not? I'll get my flu shot. So I got it. And maybe that's why I'm feeling a little like, I don't know. It could just be I'm tired. But my immune system isn't great. I probably should have worn a mask when we went and voted, but I didn't think about it till after. There was a lot of old people there because, you know, it's early voting for the US. And so I did kind of want to vote on election day, but at the same time, I'm going to be so honest. I'm not very comfortable going into a church to deal with something that's like a government thing. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of bizarre to do, in my opinion, and that's where I've been assigned to vote. And so I went ahead and voted early, which is at like our local, like county, like I don't know what it is exactly. I forget already, but that's where we went and voted today. I think it's been crazy. I don't know if you guys seen, but people were like fucking lighting ballot boxes on fire in like, where was it, Pennsylvania or some shit? Crazy as fuck. I'm sure that happens probably every election somewhat. Or, well, every recent election, let's be real. But I was kind of shocked to see that. My eyebrows are like bothering the fuck out of me right now. What do you think? Honestly, kind of killing the smoky eye look. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks good as fuck. And I'm like freestyling this hoe too. Watch, I'm gonna look. This is gonna be like every other look I've ever done. Oh shit, I'm trying. Yeah, there was a lot of older people while we were voting. There wasn't too many people around our age. There was one guy, he actually was really nice. We talked a little bit while I was waiting. But yeah, oh, and this was my first election, like presidential election I've ever voted in. So that was like really exciting for me. I don't know. It's also Kier's first one, but he wasn't as excited as I was. This is like not picking up pigment for some reason. There we go. I had to scrape it. Oh, I don't know if I talked about this already, but I watched The Shining for the first time not too long ago, and I really liked it. I'd never watched it before. And it was really good. I was actually really impressed. We actually watched it twice. And I think we're gonna watch the other ones. That's like, isn't that like the Doctor Sleep or something? I think we're gonna watch that soon too. It was really good. It kind of got me. It's an interesting concept. And I was surprised that he liked it as well, because he's not like a big, like, paranormal type of guy, but he liked it. I'm trying to do like a halo. Is that what they're called? I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I feel like my eyes look cross-eyed. Hold on. Okay, this one looks good. This one looks like I don't know. Hold on. I think I just sprayed out the brush a little too much. I think I can fix it up. Maybe. No. Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe. Hold on. Because what if I do that, and then I do this? Did I fix it or no? Probably not. Damn it. No, the fuck. Oh, I just got glitter in my eye. Okay, we'll just pretend that this eye doesn't exist because this eye's really cute. I'm gonna try no lashes and see what that looks like. Let me, hold on. I'm gonna way hold of myself right now. I need to do some smudging on the outside. Oh, are you guys doing anything for Halloween? I don't think we are. Cause like my thing is like, I feel like when you're an adult, all you're supposed to do on Halloween is drink. And we aren't big drinkers. Like I won't even, like, if I had to like really dictate how much I drink, like I really drink like maybe once a month. And that's like if I'm out with like a friend and like I was like, ooh, you know, margarita sounds good or something like that, you know what I mean? Or like Applebee's has like $1 drink or something like that, and then I'll be like, okay, yeah, I'll get that. Okay, I'm gonna do yours. But I don't really ever like, I don't know. I have like, and I have friends who do, you know, drink. It's just not something that's like, I don't know, like getting drunk to me and like, just doesn't sound like an activity I enjoy. And like, I'll get tipsy, you know, and that's like fun sometimes, but like a lot of times I just don't like it because I feel dizzy, and like, I don't like having full, or not having full, like, control of what I'm doing, per se. So it's just not something that like, I'm in love with. I don't know, that's just me. But because I was thinking about doing a Halloween party where just kind of like snacks and some drinks, which is fine because like I'll do some drinks. I don't want drunk people at my apartment, to be real. And then like maybe some games to play, but like excuse me, I feel like my apartment's not big enough to host a lot of people. And on top of not being big enough to host a lot of people, even if I did host people, like I don't have a TV that works. And like some of the games that I'd want to play are like would be on like a PlayStation or something, and my TV doesn't work anymore, so I don't know, maybe next year. Which is exactly what I said last year. I think also I just need more time to plan it, because like I start thinking about a Halloween party like October, and it's like, no, I need to start thinking this like way earlier, like in August or something. And also like parties are expensive. Like you gotta buy the food, you gotta buy the alcohol, because like I'm not gonna be a shitty host and be like, I mean, like I could definitely do like bring like a drink or something to share, bring something to share, but like I don't know, I feel like I'm balding. What do you think? I don't know, do you guys do Halloween parties? And also like, then I'd have to figure out what to fucking dress up as, and then I have to buy the costume. And then I feel like because we're a couple, we should do a couple's costume. And then it's like, what the fuck should we do? So it's just like, I feel like it's a hassle, but like it would be really fun. Because like I remember my parents, they'd go to Halloween parties all the time when I was really little. It's like, I don't know, maybe we just don't live in a Halloween party economy anymore. Although when I was growing up, we were in the middle of recession too, so just kind of like never like stopped for me. Alright, just a little bit of glitter, then you're good to go. Yours came out like so much fucking better, so bitch, you're welcome. Alright. I don't know, I'm sure some people do Halloween parties still. They just have more money than I do. Oh my god, can I also say, so many people have been getting pregnant, like, or like engaged recently, and I'm like, you're literally 12. Like, why are you pregnant? Like this girl I went to high school with, she just announced she was pregnant with somebody, and he's like really horrible. And it's like, girl, what the fuck are you doing? I feel like this would eat more with brown mascara, but I don't think I have any right now. But yeah, she just like, this girl just like posted some maternity pictures, and I just like recently downloaded Facebook again because I wanted to stalk somebody. And I will admit that, like, full-heartedly, I don't give a fuck. I do stalk people that I went to school with, or like people that I used to talk to in my family, and I was talking shit about my dad specifically, because my dad hates me and I hate him equally, and probably actually more than he hates me. And I was like talking about it. I was like, oh, I want to show you what he looks like, because we were out, and oh my god, I thought it was him, and like my stomach dropped. Like I almost shit my pants. And so I was showing her what he looks like. Not, oh, that's a good reminder that I'm talking about it, because I gotta re-block him, because I had to unblock him. But, oh yeah, but I don't care. But anyway, I was like scrolling while I had it, because, you know, I was just like checking up on people that I hate secretly. It's not a secret. I very publicly dislike people. And she posted that she was pregnant, and I'm like, y'all like post about breaking up literally every other fucking day, and you're having this guy's baby. Got it. I mean, that don't make a lick of sense to me, baby, but you know what? If you're happy, cool. You're not gonna be happy in a little bit, but who am I to say? Oh my god, I want to scream. I cannot get these lashes very good. Do you guys have to do your mascara with your mouth open? I always do. Okay, well this side looks fucking horrendous. I always feel like I look like a bad bitch when I got mascara on. What do you guys think? Think. Oh my god. It's late. It's like 7:40. Oh my god, I'm gonna put laundry away. If I don't do it today, I'm not gonna do it for the whole week. So I have to do it tonight. It's awful. Because that's what happened last week. I didn't do it, and then it fucking sat there all week. And then I had to empty it and then do laundry again. It was stupid. Can I say that I hate that some fast food restaurants skimp on drinks nowadays? What happened to cheap ass fast food drinks? Because first of all, you can make like literally revenue from fast food drinks if you charged a cent for them. Like that is how cheap, probably not a cent, but like, you know what I mean? Like it's so cheap to do your drinks, and then you charge me $4 fucking for a large Sprite. And then when I get said large Sprite, this is the cup and this is where it's filled up to at the top. I just paid $4 for that. Fill that motherfucker up, you bastard. Like, baby, I'm ordering a large because I'm a fat ass. Like, fill the drink up. I'm saying that because I was so mad. The other night we went out, I went out with my friend. Back your ears ever just itch really bad. Went out with my friend and we went and we were like, oh, let's get some fast food and just like chill at my place. And so we got some fast food, and I wanted a Sprite with my meal. And mind you, it's filled to right here with the ice. So really, I only had like this much of a drink. I was pissed, and I'm bitch, and like I'm never mean. Oh my god, I'm never mean to fast food workers because I'd rather kill myself than like instigate anything. But I literally was like sitting there fuming because, sorry, but like stuff ain't cheap. Like shit ain't cheap, bitch. I don't know. I'm still kind of mad about it. Damn. All right, I don't think I'm gonna do liner because I think it looks cute without liner. Let's do some blush. I was gonna say it matches my lips, but not really. But yeah, so basically, fuck y'all. Oh, I did get that True Lime stuff off Amazon to put in my Cokes. And honestly, I don't know. It's not the lime Coke. I'm like, I only had it with one so far, but I maybe put too much because I put 2 packets in because I like that lime flavor. But I'm gonna try it again with just one to see how it tastes, because maybe that was my issue. It also wasn't a Coke Zero, and in my opinion, it's best with a regular Coke. I love like zero drinks. Like I normally drink those ones. But yeah, I don't know. It was not hitting. It was like too lime. And it was weird because it wasn't like, I think what I like about it is it's lime syrup, not like real lime. And it tastes like real lime. Does that make sense? So that might be my issue as well. But I'm gonna test it out probably tomorrow again to see. Because bitch, I don't want to spend $4 at Wendy's that often. I don't really go every day, but if I had no self-control, I would. I really would too. Because that shit's good. Like sometimes I crave it so bad that when I like get it, I like drink almost all of it like right away because it's so good. I also really wanted like a cream soda today. Oh, that sounds so good. You guys into cream soda or no? I learned that not a lot of people really enjoy cream soda, which is so crazy because I feel like cream soda is such a staple. Like, it's so good. Cream soda's that bitch, for real. I just think it's so funny to do that because it makes my mustache look thinner. I love that greasy look. I wish I knew how to do highlighter that didn't make me look super greasy. I don't mind that like initial like glow, but I feel like it makes me look like I'm sweating. That's not really the look I'm going for. but maybe it's the type of highlighter I'm using, because I just used this one from, oh my god, it's nasty. I must have like my mascara fall on it. It's the ColourPop Making Memories one. I'm trying to open it without making a sonic wave. I think the main issue with like being exhausted after work is because I'm sitting at my desk, and so then like when it comes to filming videos or like doing nail sets recently, I haven't been wanting to do it because it's also sitting at my desk. I didn't really think about that. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for me like sucking up snot. I literally used to get yelled at for doing that when I was younger. Sometimes I still do things I expect to get yelled at for. And that's why you don't scream at your children, because they act like you're gonna scream at them forever. Do some lip liner. This is the NYX something. New Pink MPL06. Every time I do my like a lip liner, I think about something that my boyfriend teases me about. I don't know how it started, but or like how we got on the conversation. But he was like, "Yeah, you got good lips for a white person, which just means you have any lip at all." And that shit, like, it makes me pissed every time I think about it. I feel like I make my bottom look humongous every time I line. It looks uneven. I don't know. I tried my best. I'm gonna see what this looks like because I forget. I think I didn't like it. Oh. Okay, what Nicki Minaj fucking lip gloss is this? It's just like her Roman like era, and I even know what that is. I think the liner is like saving it because it's mixing. It's a really light bubblegum pink. Tastes good. Okay. I'm trying to get more of a gradient, but I think that's the best I'm gonna get. What do you think? I don't know, I think it's kind of ugly. It tastes like a lip smacker. Like, kind of like in between like a watermelon and like an apple one. I'm just cleaning this off. for you. I thought this one was gonna be like way more nude, I think, when I bought it, and that's why I got this one. Or no, I thought this was gonna be more sheer, I think. Probably doesn't look like as bad on camera, but it's something in person. Because I'm looking in my mirror over here. It doesn't look as bad as you, though. Alrighty. And that's a look. I don't think it looks that bad. I could totally make this into a beauty spot, but it's already irritated, so I'm not gonna do that. I feel like I look like a TikTok filter right now. Like a shitty TikTok filter. But like, kind of good in a way. Alright, I feel like there's so much more I could tell you about and talk about, but I'm like blanking because I think I'm just tired. I need to like start filming more because like the amount of time that's passed is too much for me to like even recall everything because there's been so much shit going on. But yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that you like your makeup. It was super fun hanging out and catching up. And if you have any video suggestions or requests, please let me know. And I hope you sleep super, super good tonight.